All right. My experience with Bitcoin has been pretty low and mostly secondhand. Most of the information I know about it has been through my friend Isaac back in California, who started investing in Bitcoin 3 years ago now. He had 6 coins during the spike back at I think it was last December. Sold half of them and ended up buying a car. Um, I don't really know how they work, but just based on that little bit of experience, I can see that they have a huge potential for a huge place in the world economy, especially when they're going to, or if they can make them easier to exchange for goods and services. I've never actually bought any coins myself, but my dad and obviously my friend Isaac have bought them, so I've had some experience just being around them. Um, my major is business management, and I think blockchain can easily be applied to that for a couple of different things. In the Walmart video, they talked about how they're partnering with IBM to um, basically be able to track goods directly from farm all the way to the plate. And he mentioned that, with different outbreaks of E. coli, let's say, they'd be able to pinpoint within minutes of what got affected and be able to take that off the shelves instead of having to take all the products off and clear the entire shelf, which is going to save a lot of money. I think the other part of that is just from a consumer standpoint, it'd be kind of cool to know exactly where, how, and how sustainably your products have been grown, and that way you can know where to buy them and see that stuff is priced appropriately. Um, I personally am probably going to be running my family's business after, so knowing where products come from will be pretty nice there too. That way we can use the highest quality ingredients and everything in our products at our restaurant. So I'll be using that right out of college as well. Um, let's see. The other thing will be if we get to a point, not if, probably when we get to the point where transactions are done through cryptocurrency, um, it'll I'll have to know how to manage setting those prices between cryptocurrencies. Hopefully, the prices will become more stable. Otherwise, they're just way too volatile right now. I think to use as to go out to buy some dinner. Who knows what to charge as far as Bitcoin for a steak, and that can change day to day. From the video on the interview, I learned that blockchain is very new. I didn't realize that it was started basically in 2008 and 2009. I thought the concept was older, and I thought that Bitcoin was just an offshoot of an earlier existing thing. I didn't realize that it was pretty much the original use of blockchain. Um, in 10 years, like I said before, I see blockchain becoming much more involved in our everyday lives. Um, like the IBM project, I could see that being something that people use. You scan an app, see where your kale came from, or some peanuts that you bought, see where they came from, and all of that. And then, just like I said before, using this currency or using cryptocurrency as basically currency on your phone. Something like you scan your phone, it takes 0.006 Bitcoin out of your wallet, and you bought groceries for the week. So that's where I see it going in 10 years, and that's pretty much what I've learned.